Welcome to the NFT podcast. We can get daily sports talk from me, Deacon, Matt, and Julian. And today we are going to be doing a mock draft 2.0. Because as we saw, there were some trades. The Niners traded up to pick 3, and my Eagles. Let's not talk about that one. But the Eagles traded down to pick 12. With the Dolphins. And the Dolphins got pick 6. And the Eagles got I'm pretty sure a 2022 first round pick, and they swapped thirds. And the Dolphins got 2 future first, I think, and a pick swap, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what yeah. I think 2 future and a pick swap. But besides the point, let's get into the mock. So I guess I'm picking first. So for the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. It's pretty easy. We all know who they're taking. The Jags are easily taking Trevor Lawrence. Obviously the best quarterback in the class. So that's pretty easy. So, I think, so Matt, you've picked 2. The Jets are on the clock. Lawrence is off the board. Who do you got? Matt, you're muted.
Future reference, are we going to do trades for this?
No trades.
Well, I have the Jets taking Zach Wilson. He had one of the best pro days I've seen in a long time. And that definitely...
That one throw he had was nice. I'll admit that was nice.
Yeah, it definitely intrigued the Jets. I don't see, especially if I don't see him taking Lance or Fields. I feel like they got to go Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this third pick, we all know the San Francisco 49ers are here at 3 now, so I'm going to let them get Trey Lance. I feel like that's a perfect situation for Trey Lance. Good coaching with Kyle Shanahan, starting to rebuild that offensive line.
Okay.
I feel like that's going to be perfect for Trey Lance right there.
That messed up my mock. I had Fields going there. Dude, I think Fields, I'm a Penn State fan. I think Fields has all the talent, physically, but his pocket awareness is not great, obviously. He's probably other than Lawrence, probably the most accurate in the draft, especially throwing deep because he's a cannon. But Lance, yeah, okay, I like it because Lance has probably like other than Trevor, the highest ceiling out of any of these quarterbacks. So
he has all the physical traits. It's just his decision making that's a little, and it's the coachable things.
Yeah, and Shanna.
That project, it's
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan.
In the right system, yeah. And plus the Niners have 2 great young receivers in Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. And they have George Kittle, who, in my opinion, it probably still is the best tight end in football, in my opinion. So I like that situation. And not to mention, they're getting Williams back, Trent Williams, who they just signed a 6-year, $138 million. So he'll have protection. Pause. And he'll have receivers, and he'll have the defense. So I'd like Lance in that situation with Shanahan. All right, pick 4. Okay, so I had Fields going to the Niners, so that kind of ruins my thing. But this is tough now. Are they going to stay with Matt Ryan? You know what? Oh God. Okay. You know what? They don't have enough playmakers in the front 7. I'm going to take a wild card, and I'm going Micah Parsons.
Oh,
they don't have enough playmakers in the front 7.
I need to find Parsons on this, John.
I have him in my mock. I have him trading down a few picks and still getting Parsons. So
yeah, no, I think the Falcons could totally trade down.
It's definitely not a bad.
I still don't get how the Falcons are so bad. They have a lot of talent on the team. They do. They have what? They have 3 good receivers. They have 3 good receivers. They have Gage. Calvin Ridley. He had what? A top 7 season last year. And we all know how good Julio is. Julio is probably one of the best receivers of his generation. And they have Matt Ryan, who's not bad either. Their offense is not bad. It's just their defense is terrible.
Outside of Grady Jarrett, oh my God.
Well, and Deion Jones was solid last year, but
I would have to look at his stats. I have no idea how good he did actually.
They can't get pressure on the quarterback, and Micah Parsons is the perfect fit for the defense, in my opinion. But
all right, Matt, your turn with these Bengals.
Okay, it's a pretty easy pick. I pick 5 with Sewell on the board.
Bengals got to protect Burrow. They just saw their franchise almost die, so you got to get someone to protect him. So it's either Sewell or Slater. I think definitely
Sewell.
with the most upside is Sewell.
Don't overthink it. To me, for this pick, don't overthink it for the Bengals, because I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of mock analysts who like think they're like trying to like be smart and like overthink it and take Slater over Sewell, which I don't agree with. So I think the Dolphins just not the Dolphins, the Bengals just don't overthink it and just I guess go with the guy who thinks the best.
They
Hmm.
could take Chase here too.
I don't know. You gotta get protection pause for Burrow.
I'm looking at this Dolphins pick, and that Kyle Pitts is still on the board, but they have Mike Gesicki. So I don't know.
Gesicki's a matchup nightmare. So is Pitts. Having those two on the same team, I mean, good lord, that's an amazing.
100%. You can run 2 tight end sets.
That's amazing.
With a person with this much talent as Kyle Pitts, I feel like you have to take him here. I feel like you have to take Kyle Pitts, even if you have Gesicki. So I'm gonna have the Dolphins taking Pitts.
Okay, Kyle Pitts. Okay, I like that. Okay, Kyle Pitts. Let me find him on the mock network. There he is, Kyle Pitts. Okay, I'm up right for the for the Lions. Okay, Lions. They need a receiver. Okay, they could take Fields, but this is tough because I don't think anyone expected Fields to fall to this far because I'm pretty sure most people have. I mean, probably 4 quarterbacks. Oh God. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. That's where I have the Lions.
It's hard because if Fields, to me, if Fields is gone, 100% they're taking Chase or Waddle or Devonta Smith or even Kyle Pitts if he falls. But I don't. But to me, it's kind of hard because I mean, like, okay, they did trade for Goff, but at the same time, I would rather Fields as my like quarterback for like the future than Jared Goff, obviously, and he's much cheaper too. But I think the Lions should just, get Goff a weapon. And I mean, they lost Kenny Galladay, and Jamar Chase's play style is a lot like Kenny Galladay. So yeah, I'm gonna go Jamar Chase. I pick 7 for the
This
Lions.
is a perfect pick for the.
All right,
It is, and Fields is gonna thrive if he goes to the Panthers.
Because really, what could happen if
And they have a lot of deep threats.
trades up to Atlanta and they basically just screw over the Panthers. So this is a dream come true for them. They've got to go Fields here.
That's a good. To me, I love that spot for Fields because Fields has some deep threats. You have Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore. I mean, David Moore, who they just brought in, and Fields is an amazing deep ball thrower. He's probably the best deep ball thrower in the class.
My God, my phone.
So I love that pick for Fields. Okay, number 9, Broncos. This is probably a tough because they like barely have any needs, but at the same time they're so bad. I've never seen a team with such little needs be so bad. I've never seen it.
This is gonna break my heart, but they're gonna have to take Rashawn Slater here.
Oof. Okay.
They're gonna have to, and I want him to fall to the Giants so bad, but I can't think of
Slater.
Unless they want to risk on Jeremiah Osua-Kamara this high. Then I feel like Rashawn Slater's like the only pick here.
Okay, I like that, Rashawn Slater. Okay, let me find him. Rashawn Slater. Okay, Dallas. Am I up?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Okay. To me, it's kind of easy. Where's Caleb? Dude, why does the draft network have Farley rated so low? They haven't rated below Greg Newsome and J.C. Horn. Jesus Christ.
It's like back or something or spine.
The reason why they have J.C. Horn so high is because of the pro day now, and apparently the injury concerns with Farley.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Patrick Surtain is there. Caleb Farley is there. I like both of them a lot. Oh God, I think Surtain is the most NFL ready, but I don't know. Oh, this is tough. You know what? I'm gonna go. Injury concerns aside, I'm gonna go Caleb Farley for the Cowboys. Because I just don't like Surtain in that system. I don't like that Dan Quinn system with Surtain. I don't like it. I don't think Surtain fits it. I do like Caleb Farley in a Dan Quinn system.
In general.
Because you saw with what Dan Quinn did with the corner like Trufant in his prime. So I like that. But yeah, pick 10. Yeah, Caleb Farley. Okay, pick 11. Julian.
Matt's gonna give. Oh wait, I thought it was Matt's turn right now.
Can I just pick for them? Because I don't want to. Because you have the Eagles then right after. I'm not.
No, I went. Okay, no, okay, never mind.
I'll wait until the Chargers to pick.
You just wait until the Chargers? All right.
Okay, Julian.
So there's two main picks here that the Giants could go. They could either get Jalen Waddle, or well, technically,
Hey, both of them.
They can either get
available.
Jalen Waddle just because he's the best player available right now.
Kwity Paye.
They could get Kwity Paye, who's the best edge rusher, in my opinion, in the whole draft. Or they could get Elijah Vera Tucker and try to bolster up that offensive line.
That'd be a good pick.
And Elijah Vera Tucker is one of the most versatile offensive linemen in the draft.
They need interior line.
So definitely going to go Elijah Vera Tucker because we have young tackles.
Okay. I like that.
Guards is what we are struggling with right now, and I feel
that's an unpopular pick because Vera Tucker can play guard and tackle.
Mm-hmm.
He was very good at USC.
So if Matt Pierre sucks ass this year, he's playing tackle.
Oh my God.
On the Cowboy.
Okay. Oh, okay. There's a lot of guys I could take. Oh, okay. Okay. Eagles on the clock. There's 3 guys we could take. 3 that will be very good. Jalen Waddle, obviously a receiver. We need receivers. Devonta Smith, Pat Surtain. We need cornerback 2 a lot. Cornerback 2 is a huge need for us.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna keep it realistic. I think Surtain goes to the Bolts with the next pick, the Chargers. So I'm gonna go. It's hard to choose between Waddle and Devonta. You know what? Give me Jalen Waddle.
That hurts me so much.
To the Eagles. If the Giants pass on Waddle and he goes to the Eagles, I mean that'd be a heartbreaker for Giants fans if they pass.
A heartbreaker for me in general.
Okay, Devonta Smith. Okay, to me this pick should be easy for you, Matt. With Surtain on the board for the Chargers.
They definitely need O-line. It's definitely probably their biggest priority, but a guy this caliber, Surtain, in my opinion, the best corner, falls to you after you release Casey Hayward. You kind of gotta go. That secondary could be scary.
Yeah.
James.
And if Derwin James doesn't die week 2, then yeah.
Yeah.
Surtain. Okay, I like the pick.
Vikings need. I know they need defense, but like what
on? I think maybe edge to pair up with Daniil Hunter.
Well, I could see Kwity Paye going here then. I had Kwity Paye in my original mock draft.
But to me, the Chargers would have took Vera Tucker if he was there. But
they had Barmore. I mean not Barmore. What am I saying? They had a Christian Darrisaw there.
Oh, okay. So who's picking for the Vikings?
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be Kwity Paye though. I feel like that's definitely the
okay.
Pick here.
I would have. Okay, Kwity Paye. Okay. To me, Paye is the best edge in the draft, so I like that pick.
It's either him or the other, so the other defensive end from my.
Okay. I'm on the clock. Pick 15 for the Patriots. They said Cam Newton's our guy, and if they want him to be worth, They didn't really pay him that much, but if they want Cam to be worth starting, you got to give him some help. And with the reigning Heisman winner, Devonta Smith, I know his weight is a concern. But the reigning Heisman winner, Devonta Smith, will. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Okay, I don't see any other like big needs. So, yep, Devonta Smith to the Patriots.
I can't exit out of the screen. What the fuck's going on?
Devonta Smith to the New England Patriots.
Yo, if I could exit out the screen, that'd be amazing.
Cardinals, they're desperate need of a corner, and
JC. I don't know why. JC Horn, I feel like he looks so good in a Cardinals jersey. I don't know why.
There we go.
I can just picture him in a Cardinals jersey. Okay, this is a dream for the Raiders. This guy's still here.
Oh my God. Where is Barmore? This man is a beast though. Barmore. Who Raiders take?
Darrisaw still on the board.
Darrisaw here. They
lost Trent Brown.
They
lost Trent Brown.
You have Barmore.
Owusu-Koramoah,
and you have Bateman when they let go of Aguilar. So
Okay, they need a wide receiver, but at the same time, their
they
defense is
need a
terrible.
lot. There's a lot of things they need. So I'm gonna go Barmore here, but
Oof. Okay,
yeah,
Barmore's
definitely
a stud. I like him.
Barmore's probably my favorite defensive lineman in the draft. I love Barmore so much.
Yeah, like this. Okay, it's not a very good interior D line draft, but it's a pretty good edge rusher draft. But Barmore is the standout interior D line.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh,
who's up? Me.
yeah.
Oof. Okay, the Dolphins. They got Will Fuller. They had Devonta Parker, so I don't think they're gonna take a tight receiver. Pitts up the board, so they're not gonna pair him up with Gesicki, obviously. Edge. Do they need edge?
Not really. Their D line's solid.
Okay. Who do they take in the at pick 6? Pitts.
Uh,
Yeah. Never mind. They have Pitts. Okay. So with Christian Darrisaw still here, then I have to go Darrisaw because
mhm.
I think he's the third best tackle. Okay. If you include Vera Tucker as a guard, then he's the third best, but
Mm,
fourth best O lineman in the draft. So Darrisaw, which leaves a dream for Washington. They have this guy standing here, and they need
Yeah.
they need
They
this
need a linebacker,
Oh,
so it
the
could
one
Wilson
thing.
or Moa.
Yeah, the one
Jeremiah
position they
Owusu
need. The one position they need
Koramoah.
on defense.
That's a huge
That-
need.
that
They need
linebacker.
linebacker. The linebackers are not good.
Uh,
Okay, who's Koramoah? All right, pick 20 for the Bears, Julian.
the Bears definitely need offensive line help. And wait, where the hell is he? I just missed him. Samuel Cosme, or I always forget how to say that last name. He's still here, so I'm gonna let them pick him.
Okay, I like that pick. Samuel Cosme.
What do the Colts need?
Okay, I'm up for the
I see.
Colts. Okay, do they need a corner? Okay, they lost Costanzo because didn't he retire? Or I think he's gonna-
They need an edge. Well, this is the website I'm looking at. They need an edge. They need an offensive tackle. They need a wide receiver, tight end, and corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they lost that one dude with like 9.5 sacks to Tennessee. I forgot his name.
Okay. They're not going to go for a receiver because, I mean, they brought T.Y. back and they have Pittman, so they're not going receiver. Corner, I could see if J.C. Horn was still here. Offensive tackle, are there any? Tevin Jenkins is still here. I think they're going to bolster up the O-line. Give me Tevin Jenkins. He's massive. He's huge. Tevin Jenkins
Where's Tevin Jenkins? I'm tripping.
from the tackle from Oak State.
No, I literally just can't find him on the board. I don't know what's there. He is. I couldn't find him.
Okay. All right, pick 22, Matt. The Titans. I think this pick is kind of obvious. Actually, okay. I can see two people that the Titans could take right now.
Oh yeah, they gotta go corner here. In my opinion, they released Adoree Jackson, Malcolm Butler. You could go edge, but they got Bud Dupree, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna go corner here.
Before free agency, I had them taking Gregory Rousseau, but yeah, so
I'm gonna go. This one's tough.
I think
I'm gonna go Greg
I can't
Newsom.
believe Bateman fell this far.
Greg Newsom. Okay. He's good. I would have taken Asante Samuel Jr. Dude, this thing is on this
Bateman has fallen so far. This is amazing.
okay. Okay.
So
Who
who
say
do the Jets need?
Greg Newsom? Okay. All right.
Yeah, who do the Jets need? They need a QB, but we already
They
gave.
already got their quarterback of the future. They got Zach Wilson.
I don't think they really need.
Dolphins pick. I must
Edge maybe. Edge.
I'm
Okay.
looking at the website. It says they need a corner, a linebacker, and a running back. Which I don't want to pick a running back in the first unless it's maybe the Steelers. But my God, it says their second biggest need is tackle. Is Jalen Mayfield still here? I might let them take
he is.
Jalen Mayfield.
He is. He's still here.
Yeah, then I'm gonna let them take Jalen Mayfield.
Okay.
Wait,
like that.
hold up.
Oh my God, Mekhi Becton and Jalen Mayfield running the tackles. Can you imagine?
Deacon, who'd the Bears take again?
Samuel Cosme.
Okay.
Okay. So Jalen Mayfield, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm up next. Okay, the Steelers. They lost Mike Hilton. Oh, this is tough. What are the tackles? Okay, the last good one is Eichenberg. That's on the board, so they're not gonna go tackle. Running back, again, that's risky to go in the first round, but their run game was atrocious. Najee Harris is still here. This is tough, man. This is really tough.
ETN and
Cornerback. Who's on the board? Oof, Asante Samuel Jr. I really like him. Eric Stokes. Edge. They lost Bud Dupree. They still have TJ Watt. This is a tough pick because you know what? Okay, and they're gonna lose Steve Nelson. You know what? I'm gonna go Asante Samuel Jr. They lost. They're gonna lose Steve Nelson.
I'm confused. Is OC center? Like, if it is center, why do they name it so weird?
Asante Samuel Jr.
Who do we have the Jets take?
Jalen Mayfield.
Okay.
And Steelers take Asante Samuel Jr. I think he's the fourth best corner in the draft behind Horn, Surtain, and Farley, obviously.
All right. So the Jaguars. Oh, wait, no, it's Matt's pick. I'm tripping. But
yeah, Jags. I think it's an easy pick. I think it is.
Asante Samuel. All right, I'm caught up now. So the Jaguars, they could go offensive tackle. They can go receiver, and they could go anywhere on the D line as well. So this one's actually a little bit tougher for me. There's some good edge rushers up here still.
I have a good pick for who I would take here. Jags.
I'm gonna have him taking Azeez Ojulari.
Okay, I like that.
Ojulari is a stud.
I like him. Okay.
The Browns. What do the Browns need?
Okay. I'm
need
pretty sure.
Edge. They need
Who's up?
linebacker. It's me. They
Okay.
need edge. They need linebacker. They need wide receiver. But they're getting Odell Beckham back, and they still have Jarvis Landry. So let's rule that one out. Defensive tackle. Yes.
To
There's
me,
not really that much.
To me, if Asante Samuel was here, I think they would take him. But
for edge, you know what? It says their number one needs edge.
Jalen Phillips.
Gregory Rousseau is still on the field.
Oh, I forgot he's still on the board. Good Lord.
Gregory Rousseau is going to the Browns. I don't know how he fell this far, but he did.
Probably because of the Titans pick, because they already got Bud Dupree. So, like, it kind of, like, filled, like, the void for edge rushers.
And this is a perfect world for Ravens fans right
now. Oh, God. Dude. They got him. They got their guy.
That was a perfect
round. That was a perfect for Ravens fans. Okay, give me Rashad Bateman. All the way to pick 27. Rashad Bateman. Easy pick.
Marshall's gonna fall into the second.
Harris, Marshall. I don't know. Knowing the Packers, like, they're gonna, like, draft some, like, fullback.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing the Packers. The Packers might. Okay, never mind. They're not worse than the Eagles, but they're close.
All right, so
they never draft well at all.
Let's see what the Saints need. So I can just.
The Saints barely need anything. I'm pretty sure like probably the best player available.
Matt, it's your choice right here. It says their number one need is wide receiver. So.
Wolf, Mac Jones still on the board.
But famous Jameis, he's a god, so they don't need him.
Famous Jameis.
He's still here. I think they're gonna take Mac Jones if he's.
Oof. Okay. Mac Jones. I like Mac Jones and Sean Payton's offense.
Hey, someone just shot a bullet outside my house, but there we go. There's Mac.
All right.
The Packers.
29. The Packers.
Do the Packers need? If this was the Packers.
With the 29th overall pick, they select Kellen Mond. I guarantee they're gonna take
Kyle Trask. Okay, so the number one need, it says, is corner, but they did just re-sign Kevin King.
Who sucks?
Yeah.
Eric Stokes is still on the board. Wide receiver Terrace Marshall still on the board.
But Eric Stokes is still on the board. I look, he might give them that because it says that's their number one need. Corner. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna take Stokes. Y'all can put that in. I just need to find them.
Eric Stokes. Got it. Stokes. Buffalo Bills.
Ghost.
I'll do this one then. This is interesting. So a lot of the corners are gone, and
Najee.
let's see that the edges. There, there's still like a lot of like good second round talents that I feel like one of these. There's like around like 5 guys here. I'd be fine taking round 2. And
Najee.
there's 2 running backs just staring me in the face right now.
You can't pass on
I
Najee
can
though.
take our offense from like elite to like top tier if we can get like a stud running back.
Well, isn't elite top tier basically? Oh, yeah, I
Like,
guess.
He means the
Elite,
top tier, like the Chiefs.
We'd be number 1 if these.
I
running
think
backs-
I think the offense probably like would be better than the Chiefs if they got Najee Harris, but I mean they
One
could.
question, we go pass catching because that fit like.
I don't know, bro.
We get
I
a
just
rush-
think y'all need a dog in the run game. I know running backs aren't that valuable, but in the playoffs, like when the weather's bad and your passing game ain't working, a guy like Najee Harris would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
At that point, anyone other than Devin Singletary would be perfect.
Dude,
No,
man.
Oh
Never
my
fails.
God.
All right, so Najee Harris.
mhm.
Okay, that was a good pick. Okay, here we go. My turn. The Chiefs. They lost. They for some reason. I mean, they cut both their tackles, so they're stuck with like Micah Remmers. Liam Eichenberg is still on the board, but to me that'd be a slight bit of a reach. I don't know. What do they need? They don't really need a lot. You know what? I'm gonna reach because I mean, it's a big need. So they're gonna reach and they're gonna get Liam Eichenberg. Anyone to help that tackle. Literally anyone
Oh, it's Eichenberg. I can't find him.
from Notre Dame.
Shoot, where we have Tevin Jenkins going?
Tevin Jenkins. I had him. I think I made that pick. The Colts.
Colts.
I
Okay.
literally can't find Eichenberg. What is this? Oh,
Tackle.
shit.
Tackle.
Yeah,
From,
yeah, no, I know he's a tackle. I can't find him. Like I don't know how to spell his last name. So oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, Alex Leatherwood was still on the board. The Giants can get Alex Leatherwood in the second round. That'd be amazing. Okay, so what do the Bucks need? They need a running back, which they already have 2 good ones. So that just tells you what
they already re-signed Lenny, so they're
Yeah.
fine. They don't even need anything. Okay.
So at this point, you go best
Interior.
player available. And I feel
Who's best player available? Hold on.
like Travis
Ooh.
or Joseph Osai or whatever. Maybe you go defensive tackle.
There's a
and
guy
go-
that's still on the board that I did not expect just to be here.
Yeah, no, all I see is
Trevon Moehrig out of TCU, the safety. He's still here.
Do they need a safety? They don't really need a safety, do they?
Well, they have Winfield and Jordan Whitehead.
Mm-hmm.
I like Jordan Whitehead. I think
might go
Whitehead's
go
good.
Joseph Asai. Oh my God, my dad's calling me. Just for the fact that their number 2 need is edge, and our number 3 need is edge, and he's the second best player on the board. So you go
Joseph Asai.
Yeah, Asai. That's how you say his name.
Okay. So in review, Lawrence to the Jags, number 1. Wilson to the Jets at number 2. Trey Lance to the Niners at number 3. Number 4, Atlanta Falcons take Micah Parsons. Number 5, Bengals take Penei Sewell. 6, Miami Dolphins take Kyle Pitts. 7, Detroit Lions take Jamar Chase. 8, Carolina Panthers take Justin Fields. 9, Broncos take Rashawn Slater. 10, Cowboys take Farley. 11, Giants take Elijah Vera Tucker. 12, Eagles take Jalen Waddle. 13, Chargers take Patrick Surtain. 14, Vikings take Kwity Paye. 15, Patriots take Devonta Smith. 16, Cardinals take J.C. Horn. 17, Raiders take Christian Barmore. 18, Dolphins take Christian Darrisaw. 19, Washington takes Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. 20, Bears take Samuel Cosme. 21, Colts take Tevin Jenkins. 22, Titans take Greg Newsome. 23, Jets take Jalen Mayfield. 24, Steelers take Asante Samuel Jr. 25, Jags take Azeez Ojulari. 26, Browns take Gregory Rousseau. 27, Ravens take Rashad Bateman. 28, Saints take Mac Jones. 29, Packers take Eric Stokes. 30, Bills, they take Najee Harris, the first running back. off the board. 31, Chiefs take Liam Eichenberg, and 32, the Bucks take Joseph Asai. So that's the mock.
Wait,
That's our
who went 18 to the Dolphins again?
Darrisaw.
Okay.
Christian Darrisaw. I made that pick. I'm pretty sure.
Shinder sauce. So it's gonna be
Any new things from Twitter here? I'm trying to see.
Christian Darrisaw is gonna be so good. That man has so much potential.
According to the Patriot source, when the Giants were interviewing Coach Joe Judge, Bill Belichick told John Mara he's better than the last two guys. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm just reading off.
Anyone would be better than Ben McAdoo and Pat Shermer.
Oh God, yes.
What?
Shermer was horrible. He was terrible. McAdoo, dude, McAdoo was like a whole meme because of his mustache and everything.
Dude, Ben McAdoo, I thought he was such a good coach after that first year of him coaching.
He's
And then that
2017, he was god all. 2017, the Giants were like one of the worst. I think 2017 was like one of the worst years in franchise history.
No, it was the worst year in franchise history. 3-13 is our worst record of all time. And it was with Ben McAdoo.
Our worst is 3-13 in like 1998, and that was the year that we got Donovan McNabb in the draft. Well, the year after. So 98 was the year before that we got McNabb. So 99 is when we drafted him second overall. Who was worse than us that year? Because we didn't even have the first overall pick.
I could tell you
the Browns. Tim Couch. The Browns took Tim Couch.
I could tell you who was the only team worse than us that year.
The Browns also.
Yeah,
They went 0-6. Oh yeah, because
year.
Deshaun Kaiser. Dude, I thought he was gonna be good. To be honest, dude, I thought Deshaun Kaiser was gonna be a good quarterback. He was horrible. I thought Kaiser was gonna be good. I thought, I don't know. No goes
from the Colts. Who did they take?
Tevin Jenkins. But in 2016, when we played the Browns, the year they went 1-15 because the Chargers sold. Dude, the Browns would have went 0-16 for 2 straight years.
32.
If it weren't for the Chargers.
If it wasn't for who was the fucking kicker? It was like a meme for like whoever that kicker was.
Was it Michael Badgley?
No, I forgot.
The Money Badger. Dude, he calls himself the Money Badger, but he's horrible. Like my friend who's a Chargers fan says he's horrible. Hold on, let me go to the kick. Browns
kicker for the
Chargers miss kick.
2016.
Browns. Okay.
Okay,
he's number 2. Said it wasn't. Let me see.
Oh my God, who was it, bro? I remember. As soon as I see that name, bro, I'm gonna laugh because I'm pretty sure he played on like a team that
Oh my God, I can't tell who that is.
Number 2 on the
Josh Lambo.
Josh Lambo.
But he's not even a bad kicker. He's a good kicker now.
Yeah, back then he was terrible though. He was awful back then, like the worst kicker in the NFL.
No, who was the one kicker for the Browns in 2018 who like cost them like their first like 3 games of the season with all those missed field goals? Alex Tanning or something like that. No. It was Zane Gonzalez.
Was it Zane?
Yeah, he missed. Okay, hold on. Let me find this. He missed against the Saints. He missed an extra point. He missed a field goal to tie it. He missed the extra point to win the game. So the game went to overtime, and he missed the game-winning field goal. And he probably missed more than that.
Oh my God, it was. Dude,
he missed the extra point to take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Bro,
and what else? What else is there?
He missed the game-winning field goal for 20 on field goal attempts. Holy hell.
He was horrible.
75% in 2017. 2018, he was 40%. And then he's had one good year.
The kick to tie the game in overtime, he misses.
Yeah, no, Zane Gonzalez. I thought he was a pretty good kicker.
But was it a chip shot too? I think it was a chip shot.
Probably was. Zane Gonzalez. I don't even think he's on an NFL team right now. That's how bad he is. Oh, the Browns even drafted Zane Gonzalez to put a cherry on top of it.
He drafted him?
Yeah, in the 7th round and picked
let me find it. Here it is. Here's the kick that he missed to okay, well that is actually a long kick. The one versus the Browns was way worse.
It looks like a 52-yarder, I think.
54.
Oh, it's 54.
The one versus the Browns was way worse.
Holy,
dude, but he missed an extra point to give him the lead. So the game wouldn't even have went into overtime if he just made the kick. Let me find it.
I found it hilarious how we make
Yeah,
fun of
because
players.
I don't know who made. Look at this extra point.
How do you miss that?
He missed the extra point, dude. But he also missed the kick versus the Steelers in overtime, week 1. So no, never mind. No, shoot.
No, that was
It got blocked. It got blocked by the Steelers. It was TJ Watt. So they could have started the season like 2-0, but they started out 0-1-1 because the Steelers game resulted in a tie, and he completely sold the Saints game.
He almost sold the Cardinals Seahawks game.
Yeah, because he missed. But thank God Isaiah Simmons like turned into like prime LT and got like this insane pick off Russell Wilson.
And he missed the field goal. DK Metcalf got a touchdown and got called back from a holding from David Moore.
Dude, Gonzalez got bailed, dude. His Instagram comments and DMs would have been flooded if it weren't for Isaiah Simmons.
What was going on outside my house?
And the linebacker and the holding penalty.
Yeah, no, that because I remember that DK Metcalf screen, bro. I got so hyped when that happened, and then I realized David Moore sold.
Yeah. No, I was facing DK in fantasy, and I was so mad, dude. I was laying in my bed watching on my phone. I'm like, okay, I lost because I had no one playing on Monday night, and he didn't either. So I was up. I think I was up 117 to 113, and they scored the touchdown. And I was like, oh my God, I'm done. I lost. And then they got called back, and I was so relieved. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for the podcast. It was nice to go over that mock draft. I mean, like we actually did it in pretty fast time, and for like the last like 10 minutes, like we were just talking. So like we got this done in like 28 minutes.
Yeah, and we made fun
less than that.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, we made fun of Zane Gonzalez for 8 minutes. So all right.
Probably do one more and then a last official one right before the draft.
Yeah, like the day before the draft, something like that.
We got to do one with trades.
Bro, yeah. We should watch the draft together, like fucking film like the parts of the first round. Like we gotta react to that, dude. We gotta react to that. We gotta do that. We gotta hop on a Zoom for our live reaction of like the first 10 picks. But last year the clock was shorter, so like the picks went by faster. But in 2019, that clock was so long, dude. It took ever. Do you know what clock was long? 2017, or was it 2016? It was one of them. The year the Giants picked fucking Evan Ingram, dude. Our pick was early 20s. Yeah, it was. Our pick was early 20s, and it was at almost midnight was when I found out when we picked Evan Ingram, and I was asleep.
Okay, it's gonna end soon. So all right, we're gonna end it right here.